Okay, a few keywords that we have learned in the video just now. Okay. Okay, first of all is that the apparatus, the science apparatus. Okay, there's a few things. Okay, first of all, it's the test tube. Okay, test tube. Then after that, we have the spatula. And then after that, we have the Bunsen burner. Okay, so all these are the science experiment apparatus. Oh. And then over here, the conclusion that we learned, okay, boiling point, it means that when the water has bubble, that is actually the boiling point. When it's boiling point, the temperature, oh, I forgot. One more science apparatus that is very important today is thermometer. Thermometer. So when the water normally is just a normal temperature, however, when it is boiling point, when it's boiling point, the thermometer will show 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, degrees Celsius. That is actually the boiling point. Okay. All right. So let's just go back to our worksheet. Okay, let's go back to our worksheet. So basically, today we will want to focus on it. One part is actually the boiling point. The other one is the melting point. Okay, let me share with you another video on melting point.
Melting point of ice. We require ice cubes, beakers, thermometer, stirrer, a stand with a clamp, wire gauze, tripod stand and a Bunsen burner. Take some ice cubes in a beaker. Place the beaker on a wire gauze. Keep it over a tripod stand and insert a stirrer into the beaker. Take a thermometer and
So when boiling point, you use fire. When it's melting point, you use ice.
Suspend it with the help of a clamp stand so that its bulb remains in the middle of the ice cubes. Heat the ice cubes in a moderate temperature using a Bunsen burner and stir continuously to keep a uniform temperature throughout. Note the temperature T1 when the ice starts melting. Continue heating the ice. Note the temperature T2 when the ice is completely melted into water. The average of the two temperatures gives the melting point of ice. The melting point of ice is 0 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so what is the melting point? Can all of you type the melting point in the chat? What is the melting point? What is the melting point? So we know the boiling point. Okay. Boiling point, we know it's 100. What is the melting point? What is the melting point? How many Celsius is that? Please type in chat. Boiling point and melting point. No one type in chat. Okay, the melting point is at 0 Celsius. Melting point is also called as freezing point. It's actually the same thing. Okay, freezing point. Okay, okay. Number 1. Can Jensen read question number 1?
When water is heated for a few minutes, it starts to boil. When it
When it reaches.
reaches its boiling point.
Fantastic. Good. Next, number 2. Nana?
Water changes its state due to the
Molecules.
moving.
Molecules is also called the particles. Molecules and the particles is the same meaning.
100 degrees.
Sorry. Okay. Water changes its state when the molecules are moving.
Moving faster.
That's right. Moving faster. Okay, next. Harold, you there? Harold, you there? Can you read the boiling point?
The boiling point of water is at 100 degrees Celsius.
Fantastic. Okay, number 4. Okay, when you continue heating boiling water, it will increase in temperature. True or false? Jensen, true or false? Well, now boiling point is that it's 100, right? You keep on continue. Will it be more than 100 or just the same? Okay, boiling point is maximum. There's no more higher than 100. Okay, that's why you use a thermometer. You see it's maximum 100. Let me show you the thermometer. Okay, for water, that is the case. Okay, there are water thermometer. Okay. For body temperature, you see it's normally around 30-ish. More doesn't have more than 45. If 45 and above, you already take. Okay, so for thermometer, okay, depends on what kind of thermometer. Let's say, for example, for wall thermometer, because it's for temperature. For the air, so normally it's maximum 50. It won't be more than 50. Okay. Okay, so you see, maximum is 50 because our temperature is not more than 50. More than 50, we already melted already. Okay, we will die if more than 50. So not less than 30 as well. 30 is like Antarctica already. So that's why these are the temperature thermometer for the temperature, for the air temperature. All right, so we have different type of thermometer, like for example, to measure water. Thermometer to measure water. Okay, so you see oil, so you have different thermometer and all this stuff. All right, these are the wall. Where is it? Okay, Water maximum is actually 100. Can I see any other thermometer? No. Don't have. Okay. That's right. Most of the water thermometer is actually digital, so I can't show you maximum how much. Okay, all right. So basically back to the question, what I'm trying to say is that when you continue heating the water, water will never be more than 100. So it will still remain the same. So this is actually false. Okay, when solid ice start to melt, we say it has reached its, okay, melting point. Melting point. Okay, melting point of water is at 0 degree. So this is actually a very special word. Okay, let's say for example here. Here is where it forms into ice. Okay, sorry. Here when it becomes water. When the temperature very low, it becomes ice. So what is the between line that makes between water and ice? Is 0 Celsius. So this one is also the time where it will melt from. This is also the time where it freeze. Okay, from water to ice is freeze, or ice to water is melt. So this, both of it is also called melting point and freezing point. Both
That one is thermometer.
Sorry? Oh, okay, yes. What is the instrument to measure temperature? Thermometer. So we have many types of thermometer. One of the type is like body temperature, like the beep. Nowadays, because of coronavirus, everywhere has body temperature thermometer. So the thermometer maximum, the measurement is
It was check you have coronavirus or don't have coronavirus.
not really correct. Okay,
If
thermometer.
you check,
Okay, thermometer is to check our body temperature. Okay, it's just whether we have fever or no fever. But when the thermometer beep, okay, beep, 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 red color doesn't mean we have coronavirus. It just means that we have fever. But because fever,
that
sorry,
my thermometer is like show the number.
yeah, show the number and it has color. Some of it has color and the sound as well. Body temperature thermometer. Okay, so the thermometer just show our body temperature, something like this, right? So some of it got green color, means your body temperature is normal. Red color means that we are having fever. Okay, so when it's green, definitely we are fine, right? When it's red, means that we're having fever. That might be, maybe you have coronavirus, maybe you don't have. Why maybe? It's because coronavirus, most of the patient, actually not most, some of the patient have fever. So when you have fever, then they don't let you into the mall and every reason. Okay, but when you're having the fever doesn't mean that you have coronavirus. Understand? Okay, it's just that fever is one of the symptoms of coronavirus. Wow, everyone in a princess mood, so pretty today. What are you putting on, Joanna? Like so fluffy over there with some lace or something like that. Okay, so
I want James Preston to let me a little bit not
okay, because Jane dressed up just now, right? I see.
James' dress is scratchy.
I see that it's scratchy, so you don't like that, so you put on something else. Got it. Okay, so that's pretty much about melting point and non-melting point. Any questions on this? All right. Okay.
Teacher have what role to play?
Sorry. Yes, I am actually sending that one. Hold on, yeah. I think I accidentally crossed it already. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on. Yep, found it. Okay, this one might be a little bit harder. If can't, it's fine, okay? Okay, because this is year 5. All right, let me share with Joanna then. Oh, no. Okay, so first of all, this is pretty much easy. One is ice, one is water. Ice and water first. Okay, what is saying that 100 gram of ice and 100 gram of water. So whether it's melting or ice, both is the same gram. So which means that the mass of the liquid and mass of the solid is the same. Submit. Understand? So regardless, okay. So that is a experiment of the mass of the solid and liquid. Okay, it's the same regardless of whatever state of matter. Okay.
Only 3 questions.
Yeah, I got more. Hold on, yeah. I accidentally closed it already. I actually had one more chart. Yeah, outcome. Okay, next, Jensen. Okay, this one, it has 3 states of matter, solid, liquid, gas. That's why you see there is like 3 level. Okay, so now some of it is being heated, some of it is being cooled. Heated means that the temperature go up, so you see the arrow going up, that is heated. Okay, so boiling point is the one.
Is it this year 4?
Yes. Jensen, give me a moment. Take a photo. Okay.
I think like
Boiling point means that you see the temperature is very high already, right? So boiling point is the highest. So this is on the way to boiling. So yes, correct. Understand?
It haven't yet give us the picture.
Yeah, it's just a different presentation. Instead of picture, now it's a graph presentation by saying it. Okay. Okay, so the temperature is increasing. Yes, the liquid is being heated. Remember what I told you? Solid, liquid, gas. Solid is on top. Liquid is middle. Sorry. Yeah. Solid is the bottom. Liquid is the middle. Gas is very high temperature. It went off already. Okay, good.
Okay.
The red one, melting is not correct. Yes, yes, yes.
Blue one is the red. It's on the red one. Then melting is the blue one up there. Press.
Oh, okay, sorry. I see two more things now. The temperature, sorry. Sorry. That's right, bottom. Melting point is 0, so it's on the bottom. Yes. Boiling point is the top ones. Right. Okay, good. Okay, good.
And the last one.
Gas to become liquid, correct. Okay, correct, this one. Yep, yep. Try to click one more time.
Only thing. Pull it into.
Okay, let's see the answers here. Okay, the melting. Melting is the other way around. Okay, because the temperature is getting hotter. So this one is melting is getting hotter. So this one is actually getting colder. So no, this is not melting.
Melting.
Okay, so actually melting is getting hotter. That's why it's melting. From here's solid, remember? Here's solid to become liquid. So this is melting. Okay, what else you get wrong just now? Solid being heated. So this is solid. So basically it's just solid being heated because the temperature go up. And this is freezing point because you see freezing is flat. Okay, so freezing is 0. Okay, that's pretty much it. Any questions? Just a slight error. Okay, so any questions? This will be your homework. Is that all right? Okay.
First one.
Okay, this is the challenge, the first one and this one as well, both. Okay, so basically we learned about freezing point and also melting point today. So earlier we learned more towards a picture, okay, on all the processes. Today we learn more on the temperature and the graph. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, no questions. That's all for today. Would you like to watch a cartoon since we have 7 more minutes to go?
Yes.
Okay, so how about we watch this melting and boiling point first before we watch cartoon, okay? Okay, let me share this video with you first.
This solid ice, right? You see it and you see it being heated up. Now what we know is that temperature, we told you, is just the kinetic energy of the molecules inside.